Welcome to the Cleveland Browns Digital Marketing Plan for Marketing Class 754. Team 4 members include Lisa Postel, Jennifer Porres, Alexandria Priest, and Christina Jenkins. The goal of this marketing plan is to increase attendance, viewership, and generate additional revenue for the Cleveland Browns organization by utilizing the hashtag #BetOnTheBrowns. NFL viewership has been declining over the past few years. Viewership peaked in 2015 with 17.9 million viewers. It then decreased to 16.5 million in 2016 and reached an all-time recent low in 2017 with 14.8 million viewers. Viewership declines have been linked to decrease in overall TV viewership. Excitement for the game has diminished and mediocre matchups have been plaguing the schedule and increased alternative programming through streaming devices. This has made a significant impact with millennials. Our group has chosen the Cleveland Browns organization as our team to help with a new social media campaign. The Cleveland Browns have been struggling as an organization for years. In fact, in 2017, their overall record was 0-16. The SWOT analysis identifies key internal and external factors affecting the Cleveland Browns. An internal strength for the Browns is their fiercely loyal fan base. Known as the Dog Pound, this group of fans is known throughout the league for supporting the Browns regardless of their record. Their biggest weakness is their performance on the field. With 10 straight losing seasons and a lack of consistency with managers and quarterbacks, the Browns have some internal issues to work on. For external factors, the biggest opportunity in front of the Browns is the recent Supreme Court ruling legalizing sports betting. The external threat affecting the league are the decreased viewership due to streaming programs becoming more popular. In Cleveland, the success of the Cavaliers have overshadowed the support for a struggling football team. When researching a core position to include in our marketing plan, we chose sports betting. Our choice bets on the enormous revenue stream associated with betting and millennials' desire to participate in skill-based wagering. According to Adweek, millennials find sports betting to be valuable because of its accessibility, experiential, immediate gratification, personalized experience, and social components that betting provides them. Currently, millennials account for 63.9% of fantasy players, and we believe that with the legalization of sports betting, the Browns will be able to grow their revenue by including this vehicle as a central component to our marketing plan. In May of 2018, the Supreme Court of the United States struck down the 1992 federal law that banned commercial sports betting in most states. Ohio legislators have committed to provide its citizens with the opportunity to engage in gambling during the 2018 season. This access to legalized betting offers an excellent opportunity for the Browns to join the male millennials across the gaming consoles. In-game betting, online, and third parties such as DraftKings. This access helps the franchise generate its $500,000 revenue goal, as it taps into the estimated $150 billion waged on professional and amateur sports. Next, we will discuss our marketing objectives. Our campaign's objective is to grow the Cleveland Browns' attendance and viewership, as well as increase revenue by $500,000. We will execute this objective by establishing a strategic digital and social media marketing campaign, targeting the millennial male consumer segment, and by leveraging the legalization of sports betting. The increased revenue will be generated through a 1% integrity fee on all bets placed, digital promotions, increased ticket sales, increased viewership, as well as licensing fees. Within the 18 to 34-year-old category, viewership of the regular season NFL games dropped by approximately 15% during the 2016 regular season, which was the largest decline in viewership in terms of age demographics. Although millennials spend less time engaging in traditional media, they do follow brands and receive commercial messages via social media platforms, which makes them an ideal market to assist the Browns in enhancing their brand profile. Bettors make up just 25% of the NFL audience, but watch nearly 50% of all NFL regular season game minutes. This is evidence that the sports betting is an incredible fan engagement opportunity. Additional data shows that the number of games viewed by the average NFL non-betting fan is approximately 16 games, while the number of games viewed by the average NFL betting fan is 35 games. The key component of our social media strategy is to socialize the Browns and our in-house and online betting platforms to offer a vehicle for bettors and male millennials to incorporate the brand into their daily lives and generate an additional revenue stream. The Bet on the Browns social media campaign will call to action bettors and male millennials to get behind the changes that the franchise is implementing by becoming conversationalists, joiners, spectators, and collectors of all things Cleveland Browns. Our campaign will leverage Cleveland, Ohio native Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey has a robust following in his career of comedy, television, movies, radio, and more. In 2015, Steve was recognized by the mayor of Cleveland by naming the street Steve Harvey grew up on as the Steve Harvey Way. Steve has shown his appreciation for the Cleveland Browns in many ways. In fact, in 2017, Steve tweeted a picture of himself holding his grandson, stating, "Look who visited me on set today, my grandson BJ, who will be a starting linebacker for the Browns one day." Steve Harvey has a large following on Facebook with approximately 8 million followers, on Instagram with 4.2 million, and Twitter at 3.7 million. Collectively, with over 15 million followers, we believe our campaign will gain popularity to increase viewership by utilizing Steve Harvey as the face of the hashtag #BetOnTheBrowns campaign. Some sample social media posts that our team would like to send out to our target segment are: we believe that including the #BetOnTheBrowns hashtag, we will create centralized content that can be shared by Browns joiners across their social media platforms. This user-generated content will provide a vehicle for the brand to engage users in participating in games, sports betting, and raise viewership. Some sample Facebook social media posts that our team would like to send out to our target segment are: we believe that by including the #BetOnTheBrowns hashtag on our Facebook post, we will create a second avenue where a fan can create localized fan pages and interact with the Browns Facebook page to generate content that ties into the discussions on the recent repeal of the 1992 betting laws by the Supreme Court of the United States and provide an opportunity for multi-generational connections. This user-generated content will provide a vehicle for the brand to engage users through photos, live video feeds, and live-streamed games by the NFL, an opportunity to get excited about the Browns. Next, we will discuss our marketing budget. With our $500,000 budget, we have allocated the fees into 5 areas. First, to support our Bet on the Browns platform, we will work with DraftKings to establish our betting app. $150,000 has been allocated here. $50,000 to awareness ads with our gaming partners. Awareness banners in today's most popular games will be designed. $100,000 will be allocated to strategic wireless providers to ensure our Wi-Fi capabilities at the stadium are best in class and allow our fans to easily access our DraftKings app. $25,000 allocated to our own brand website to support promotions throughout the year. Finally, $175,000 will be allocated to our various social media platforms. Twitter will be our main platform with $75,000, followed by Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and YouTube at $25,000 each. We believe that our campaign objectives, strategy, and target audience characteristics will allow for the Cleveland Browns to utilize social community, social publishing, social commerce, and social entertainment to meet our marketing and revenue targets. By creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content, we will drive our target audience to profitable customer action. This concludes our presentation. Thank you.